The Australian stock horse, tough, athletic, and fearless. Born from the rugged heart of Australia, this breed is known for its courage, endurance, and incredible versatility. From dusty cattle stations to thrilling camp draft arenas, the Australian stock horse is a living symbol of strength, spirit, and partnership. It's often called the breed for every need, and for good reason. But how did this remarkable horse come to define Australian horsemanship? Let's dive into the story of the Australian stock horse, the horse that helped build a nation. If you love learning about extraordinary horse breeds, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more amazing equine stories from around the world. The story of the Australian stock horse begins over 200 years ago when the first European settlers arrived in Australia in 1788. Among their supplies were horses, tough breeds from England, South Africa, and the Cape of Good Hope, including Thoroughbreds, Arabs, and Barbs. Life in Australia was harsh. Settlers needed horses that could handle scorching heat, vast distances, and rough terrain, and the imported breeds had to adapt quickly. Through careful selection and survival of the fittest, a uniquely hardy and athletic type emerged. By the 1800s, these horses became the backbone of Australian life, used for mustering cattle, exploration, transport, and war. In fact, these horses were so reliable that during World War I, many served as Walers, the famous Australian war horses that carried soldiers across the Middle East and Europe. After the war, breeders continued to refine the type for working ability, stamina, and temperament. In 1971, the Australian Stock Horse Society was formed to officially recognize and preserve the breed. Today, the Australian stock horse is celebrated not just as a worker, but as a national treasure. The Australian stock horse is built for performance and endurance. Standing between 14 and 16.2 hands high, they have a strong athletic build, deep chest, sloping shoulders, and powerful hindquarters designed for speed and agility. Their head is finely shaped with expressive eyes and alert ears, reflecting their intelligence and awareness. They have strong legs and tough hooves that can handle the toughest terrain Australia can throw at them. Their coats come in almost every color: bay, chestnut, black, gray, palomino, and roan, each with a sleek, glossy finish that shines under the sun. But what truly defines the Australian stock horse is its balance. It's light and agile like a thoroughbred, yet sturdy and dependable like a working ranch horse, a perfect blend of grace and grit. The Australian stock horse is not just strong, it's smart. These horses are known for their intelligence, calmness, and willingness to work. They're incredibly responsive to their riders, quick to learn, brave under pressure, and adaptable to any situation. That's why stockmen and women across Australia trust them completely when working cattle or tackling unpredictable terrain. Despite their toughness, they have a gentle and cooperative temperament, making them a favorite among both professional riders and families. Owners often describe them as loyal partners, horses that think before they act, stay steady in chaos, and always give their best. It's this balance of courage and kindness that makes the breed truly exceptional. The Australian stock horse is a true athlete, capable of excelling in almost any discipline. On cattle stations, they're the ultimate working horse, fast, agile, and tireless. They can turn sharply, sprint after livestock, and stop on a dime. In camp drafting, one of Australia's most popular equestrian sports, they showcase their skill and instinct by cutting and controlling cattle with precision. They also excel in polo, eventing, dressage, show jumping, endurance, and even pleasure riding. Their combination of speed, intelligence, and stamina makes them a world-class performer in both work and competition. In modern times, they've also become popular internationally, admired for their versatility, beauty, and exceptional temperament. Whether mustering cattle in the outback, galloping through open fields, or performing in front of crowds, the Australian stock horse does it all with grace and grit. Beyond its athletic ability, the Australian stock horse represents something far greater: the spirit of Australia itself. This is a breed born from resilience, shaped by the harshest landscapes and defined by partnership between humans and animals. It's a horse that carried explorers into the unknown, helped build farms and towns, and stood beside soldiers in war. The Australian Stock Horse Society, with over 200,000 registered horses, continues to protect and promote this living piece of Australian history. They work to ensure the breed remains true to its roots, tough, loyal, and capable. Today, you'll find these horses not only on ranches and in arenas, but also starring in parades, ceremonies, and cultural celebrations across the country. They are, quite simply, the heartbeat of Australian horsemanship. The Australian stock horse is more than just a working breed. It's a symbol of courage, intelligence, and partnership. From the rugged outback to international arenas, it continues to embody the spirit of endurance and freedom. Strong, smart, and steadfast, this horse truly is the breed for every need. If you enjoyed learning about the Australian stock horse, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and join us again for more incredible stories about the world's most extraordinary horse breeds.